Hello everyone, welcome to Mathathon. For today's video, we'll be multiplying and dividing algebraic terms. Now if you have not watched the video on adding and subtracting, please go ahead and watch that video and then return to this video. Now for multiplying algebraic terms, we multiply the numerical coefficients together and we also multiply the variables. For each variable, add the exponents if they have the same base. Now for example, we have 3x multiplied by 4x. Now for us to multiply them, we can put the coefficients together first. So we can have 3 multiplied by 4. For 3x, it had 1x there, as well as for 4x, it had 1x there. Now when we multiply 3 times 4, we would get 12. And when we multiply x times x, it would give us x squared. Now for the other example, we'd multiply 2 times 3. And once we're multiplying and the bases of the exponents are the same, we can add them, or you can go ahead and multiply a times a, multiply by a to the third power here, so it will be a times a times a. Now 3 or 2 times 3 would give us 6, and we can count our a's here, so it would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be a to the 5th power, or if we just went ahead and added 2 plus 3, adding the exponents, it would give us 5 just the same. Now here we'll be practicing the distributive law. So we're going to multiply 3x squared by 2x, also 3x squared by 5. Now when we multiply 3x squared by 2x, we would have 3 times 2, that's 6, and x squared times x will give us x to the 3rd power, plus 3 times 5, that's 15, and we're putting back our x squared. Now we'll have to stop here because they're of different terms, they're not like terms, so therefore we can't add them because they have different exponents. Alright? Now to divide, we're going to divide the numerical coefficients, and we're also going to be dividing the variables. Now, what I normally encourage students to do is write it out. So we can have for the numerator, a times x times x times x all over 2 times x. Now we're going to simplify it as regular fraction. So we're going to say 2 into 2 goes 1 time, and 2 into 8 goes 4 times. X into x goes 1 time, x into x goes 1 time. So we'll be left with 4 times x, that's x squared. And 1 times 1, that's 1. And we'll just leave it there. Alright? Now for this one, it has 10a to the 5th power divided by 2 times a to the 2nd power. Now once we're dividing and the bases of the exponents are the same, we can subtract the exponents. So when we're multiplying, once they're the same, we can add the exponents. Once we are dividing, we can subtract the exponents. Or we can write it out as we have been doing before. So we're going to have 10 times a times a times a times a times a, and as I said, you can go ahead and subtract it if it's easier for you. Either way, you'd still get the answer correct. And here we'll have 2 times a times a. Now 2 into 2 goes 1 time, 2 into 10 goes 5 times, a into a goes 1, a into a goes 1, a into a goes 1, a into a goes 1. So basically, we'll be left with our numerator of 5 times a to the 3rd power. And if we had subtracted 2 from 5, we still get 3. So either way, it would still be correct. Now for this one, we're going to write it out. So we're going to have 6 multiplied by x times x times x times y times y. And that will be all over 9 by x by y. Now, we're going to look at 6 and 9, and we need a common factor that they both have, and that will be 3. So 3 into 6 goes 2 times, and 3 into 9 goes 3 times. X into x goes 1, x into x goes 1, y into y goes 1, y into y goes 1. So therefore, for my numerator, I would have 2 times x, that's x squared, multiplied by y, which is still there. And for my denominator, I'd have 3 times 1, that's 3, times 1, that's also 3. Now I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.